Thank you for joining the fourth episode of JayBuc Game Tech. I'm your host JayBuc, and I stumbled across something interesting today, and it deals with cloud gaming again. I know you're tired of hearing about the subject, but it's getting more interesting because it looks like there's going to be a three-way, if not four-way duel for cloud streaming, and we're going to see how it goes. I have an article here, I'm going to go ahead and read it, and it's entitled, Can Sony Corporation Fend Off Amazon.com Inc. and Google Inc.? Part of this talks about the Amazon streaming service that's going to come out next month with the dongle that they're prepared to release that copies the Google Chromecast. This dongle is similar to the Chromecast, but it adds a feature to be able to have a controller connected to it. I'm going to read part of this article, and this section is called Amazon and Google Fight Back. It's not that long, but it's definitely an interesting read. Amazon will reportedly release a dongle similar to Google's Chromecast next month. What's more, the dongle might come with an optional wireless game controller that would allow gamers to play games streamed over the internet. This fits well with the company's recent acquisition of Double Helix Games last month. Google is seemingly interested in gaming as well. The company bought parts of Green Throttle Games earlier this month. Both companies are interested in capturing the section of gamers that use their console just as much for entertainment as gaming. Many people access over-the-top services like Netflix through their PlayStation and Xbox consoles. Google and Amazon would prefer for the over-the-top services to be their own. If they can attract parts of the gaming market, they can feature the products front and center of users' television sets. The ability to stream games over the internet, which is promise of these rumored devices, is something that Microsoft and Sony have yet to deliver. Sony plans to unveil PlayStation Now, a cloud gaming platform, this summer, however, and Microsoft is expected to follow suit. But Sony is the only one of these companies that doesn't have its own cloud platform that could cut into its margins if gamers take to streaming games over buying physical media. Now, part of that information is pretty huge, and it's really contingent off of whether people are going to stream games from these devices, like the Chromecast. If they do, and Google decides to go ahead and add a controller to the Chromecast, that's pretty big because the sales for the Chromecast have been tremendous ever since they launched it. Not only just dealing with the sales, but also from a technological aspect also. Because from what this article said and from what I've already said before, with their acquisition of Gaikai, Sony still, they really don't have a cloud platform. They have Gaikai, but that's not the same thing as the powerful clouds that, the S3 and Google's cloud service and Microsoft Azure offers. So what we're looking at here is a race to streaming dominance, and I guess we're going to have to see next month once the dongle for Amazon comes out and we'll know what we're really working with. That's all I bring you today. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and be sure to check out my previous videos. I did a remake to the Let Us All Unite. That's really just a song to fanboys and everybody who wants to keep arguing. So go ahead and watch that, and I'll catch you next time.